Here is the breakdown of the dumbbell chest exercises demonstrated in the video. Dumbbell chest workout routine. Workout structure. Perform 3 sets of 15 reps, 3 by 15, for each exercise, resting 30 to 45 seconds between sets. Chest press. Target: overall pectoralis major and triceps. Movement: lie flat on your back with your knees bent. Hold a dumbbell in each hand at shoulder level with palms facing forward. Press straight up until arms are fully extended, then lower back down under control. Close grip chest press. Target: inner chest, sternal head, and triceps. Movement: lie flat on your back, holding the dumbbells pressed together against each other over your chest. Lower them to your lower chest while keeping continuous inward pressure, then press back up. Chest fly. Target: outer chest and pectoral stretch. Movement: lie back with arms extended straight up over your chest, keeping a slight bend in the elbows. Open your arms outward in a wide arc until your upper arms near the floor, then squeeze your chest to bring them back together. Dumbbell pullover. Target: upper/lower chest, serratus anterior, and lats. Movement: lie on your back holding a single dumbbell overhead with both hands. Lower the weight behind your head in a controlled arc, feeling the stretch through your torso, then pull it back over your chest. Here is the breakdown of the 3-minute ab workout routine demonstrated in the video. 3-minute quick A-flat workout. Crunch. Sets/reps. 3 sets/15 reps. Target: upper rectus abdominis. Movement: lie flat on your back with knees bent and feet on the ground. Hands placed behind your head, lift your upper shoulders off the mat by contracting your core, then lower back down under control. Leg raise. Sets/reps. 3 sets/15 reps. Target: lower abs and hip flexors. Movement: lie flat on your back with arms at your sides. Raise both legs up toward the ceiling while keeping them together, then lower them toward the ground without letting them touch the floor. Heel touch. Sets/reps. 3 sets/20 reps each side. Target: obliques, side abs. Movement: lie back with knees bent and feet flat. Slightly elevate your head and shoulder blades, reaching your right hand sideways to touch your right heel, then left hand to your left heel in an alternating side crunching motion. Flutter kick. Sets/time. 3 sets/20 seconds. Target: lower abs and core endurance. Movement: lie flat on your back, lift your legs slightly above the ground, and alternate kicking them up and down in small, rapid scissor-like movements. T-rotation. Lying spine/leg twists. Sets/reps. 3 sets, 12 reps each side. Target: obliques and core mobility. Movement: lie on your back with arms extended sideways to form a T shape and knees bent at 90 degrees. Lower your knees together to one side toward the floor, return to center, and lower to the opposite side. Seated twist. Sets/reps. 3 sets, 20 reps each side. Target: obliques and rotational core strength. Movement: sit up slightly angled back with knees bent and feet touching the ground. Clasp hands in front of your chest and rotate your torso back and forth, turning to each side. Here is the breakdown of the seated core and hamstring workout featured in the video. Seated chair ab and hamstring workout. Part 1. Abs and hamstrings focus. Volume: 3 sets, 45 seconds. Seated straight leg toe touches/kicks. Target: core, rectus abdominis, and hamstrings. Movement: sit upright on a chair or bench with your arms extended out to the sides. Lift one leg straight out and reach across with the opposite hand toward your foot, alternating sides in a controlled rhythm. Seated high knee tucks with overhead pull. Target: lower abs, hip flexors, and core. Movement: sit tall with arms raised overhead/bent. Alternate driving your knees up high toward your chest while pulling your hands down synchronously. Part 2. Core and obliques focus. Volume: 3 sets, 30 seconds. Seated windmills. Target: obliques, side abs, and entire core. Movement: sit with legs spread wide and arms extended upward in a V position. Rotate and hinge your torso down to touch one hand to the opposite foot, then return to center and switch sides. Seated high knee march. Target: lower abs and hip flexors. Movement: sit near the front edge of the seat with hands clasped in front of your chest. Rapidly alternate driving your knees up toward your chest while maintaining a strong braced core. Part 3. Finisher: abs and hamstrings. Volume: 3 sets, 45 seconds. Seated alternating knee to chest extensions. Target: lower abs, hamstrings, and core balance. Movement: lean back slightly on the seat for leverage. Extend one leg straight out while pulling the opposite knee up toward your chest, alternating in a continuous extension and tuck motion. Here is the breakdown of the barbell squat technique and setup tips demonstrated in the video. Barbell back squat breakdown and form guide. 1. Barbell placement and upper body setup. Bar position: place the barbell across your upper traps rather than directly on your neck spine. Grip width: keep hands placed evenly, avoiding an overly wide grip to maintain upper back tightness. Spine alignment: maintain a straight, neutral spine throughout the movement rather than flexing or rounding. Elbow angle: keep elbows tucked in line with your torso instead of letting them flare backwards. Upper back engagement: squeeze your shoulder blades together to create a solid shell for the barbell. Core bracing: flex and brace your core muscles before initiating the movement. 2. Execution and lower body mechanics. Squat depth and form: lower your hips down while keeping your back neutral, maintaining balance over your midfoot. Avoid lifting heels, keep your feet flat on the floor. Do not let your heels rise during the squat. Elevated heel option: if ankle mobility is limited, place small weight plates under your heels to allow proper depth while keeping full foot contact. Target muscles: primarily engages the quadriceps, glutes, and core stabilization. Here's the breakdown of the incline bench dumbbell row variations and target muscle groups demonstrated in the video. Incline dumbbell row variations for full back focus. 1. Lat focused row. Target: latissimus dorsi, lats. Elbow angle: keep your elbows tucked close to your torso, around a 15-20 angle, as you row the dumbbells back toward your hips. Movement: pull the dumbbells along your sides, focusing on driving with your elbows to engage the lower and mid lats. 2. Upper mid-back row. Target: rhomboids, mid-trapezius and lower trapezius. Elbow angle: flare your elbows outward to roughly a 45-circ angle relative to your body. Movement: row the weights toward your chest, squeezing your shoulder blades together at the top of the motion to emphasize the upper mid-back thickness. 3. Rear delt and upper trap row/fly. Target: rear deltoids, posterior shoulders, and upper trapezius. Elbow angle: drive elbows high and wide out to the sides at a full 90-circ angle. Movement: pull the dumbbells wide in a rowing motion, focusing on contracting the back of your shoulders and upper traps. Here is the breakdown of the leg exercises and targeted muscle groups demonstrated in the video. Dumbbell leg exercise variations and targeted muscle groups. 1. Goblet squat. Primary target: quads, quadriceps. Execution: hold a dumbbell vertically against your chest with both hands. Keep your feet roughly shoulder width apart, maintain an upright posture, and squat down until your thighs are at least parallel to the ground. 2. Dumbbell hip hinge/Romanian deadlift, glute focused. Primary target: glutes, gluteus maximus. Execution: hold a dumbbell with both hands in front of your body. Hinge at your hips while pushing your glutes backward and keeping a minimal bend in your knees to maximize hip extension and glute tension. 3. Sumo squat. Primary target: adductors, inner thighs. Execution: take a wide stance with your toes pointed outward at an angle. Hold a dumbbell straight down between your legs and squat lower, pushing your knees outward in line with your toes to engage the inner thigh muscles. 4. Romanian deadlift, hamstring focused. Primary target: hamstrings. Execution: hold a dumbbell in each hand at your sides. Hinge at the hips, keeping your legs nearly straight with only a slight soft knee, lowering the weights along the front of your shins to deeply stretch and target the hamstrings. Here is the breakdown of the chest exercises, targeted muscle groups, and training protocols demonstrated in the video. Complete chest workout routine and targeted muscle groups. 1. Incline dumbbell bench press. Target, upper chest, clavicular head. Volume and reps, 4 sets times 10 to 12 reps. Execution. Perform dumbbell presses on an incline bench set to roughly 30 C IRC 45 circ to bias the upper fibers of the chest. 2. Flat dumbbell bench press. Target, entire chest. Overall pectoralis major. Volume and reps, 4 sets times 8 to 12 reps. Execution. Lie flat on a bench, pressing dumbbells upwards while maintaining a slight arch in your back and keeping your core engaged. 3. Seated cable low to high fly/press. Target, upper chest and front delts. Anterior deltoids. Volume and reps, 3 to 4 sets times 10 to 15 reps. Execution. Seated on an upright bench, pull low cable handles upward and inward across your chest to maximize upper chest contraction and shoulder involvement. 4. Flat barbell bench press. Target, entire chest. Overall mass and strength. Volume and reps, 4 sets times 8 to 12 reps. Execution. Grip the barbell slightly wider than shoulder width, lower it smoothly to your mid-chest and press explosively upwards. 5. Chest dips. Forward lean. Target, lower chest, sternal head. Volume and reps, 3 to 4 sets times 12 to 15 reps. Execution. Lean your torso slightly forward on parallel dip bars to shift focus away from the triceps and target the lower chest. Here is the breakdown of the neck, shoulder, and triceps mobility and stretch routine using a foam roller or bottle, as demonstrated in the video. Neck, shoulder, and upper body relief routine. 1. Suboccipital and neck massage roll. Target, trapezius and cervical spine. Neck tension. Execution. Hold a small foam roller or bottle horizontally behind the base of your skull/neck with both hands. Gently press and roll up and down against the nape of your neck to relieve tension in the upper traps and neck muscles. 2. Behind the back shoulder mobility pass. Target, upper back, trapezius, and shoulder mobility. Execution. Reach one arm overhead and the other behind your lower back, passing the roller or bottle from top to bottom between your hands. Reverse the motion and pass it back to the starting hand, alternating sides to open up the shoulder joint and upper back. 3. Overhead triceps extension stretch. Target, triceps, long head. Execution. Hold the roller horizontally overhead with both hands, elbows pointing forward. Lower the roller behind your head by bending at the elbows, then extend back up to fully stretch and contract the triceps. 4. Single arm overhead neck and upper trap stretch. Target, upper trapezius and levator scapulae. Execution. Hold the roller in one hand behind your head, reaching across to lightly massage or pull toward the opposite side of your neck and upper trap to release deep shoulder stiffness.